Всем привет! Привет всем живым! Меня зовут Елена Андреева. Сегодня мы продолжаем играть в Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma. Надеюсь, все, кто хотел прийти, уже пришел. Уже успели подключиться за это время. Собственно, да, я стример и обзорщик от JRPG Вики. Привет, Азур! Сегодня ты у нас пока что за главного. Давай, выбирай, по какой ветке, почему мы пойдем. Какой момент истории мы будем исправлять? Какие моменты ты в целом помнишь? Ну или, видимо, не помнишь. Хорошо. Так. Дай-ка подумаем, с чего тогда начнем. Учитывая поток истории, я думаю, можно и правильно сделать то, что здесь есть несколько отличных катсцен, в которых необходимо сделать выбор не трогать кнопку смерти. Просто пойдем по самой-самой левой ветке. Hi.
It's been 3 minutes.
Does that mean none of the teams?
It has to mean no one pushed it.
О, боже.
That was the longest 180 seconds ever.
You're telling me. I'm nearly drowning in my own
Хорошо, что здесь
sweat.
хотя бы мы сами 3 минуты
Like I
не ждем.
practically had
Было
that
бы
acid
неловко.
bath already.
3 раза по 3 минуты. Ух.
Seems there may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
No. Then when will we?
Когда же мы это узнаем?
Less than a minute left before we're knocked out.
О,
That means...
So you're saying we won't even know until we're already melted into goo?
Now, it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake,
приятно, Тахар, рада тебя видеть.
you will have no memory.
Я решила, пока у нас никого, в принципе, не собралось поначалу, пойти просто по левой ветке. Самой-самой левой ветке, сюжетной. Поэтому сейчас у нас будет череда выборов не нажимать на кнопку. Дальше уже будем по стандартной схеме. Ой. Ну, к счастью, надо продержаться всего 10 секунд, пока на самом деле люди ждут по 3 минуты. Привет, Metal Геракл. Рада тебя видеть. Что ж, со мной сегодня такое заговариваюсь немного. Сегодня мы массово не нажимаем на кнопку.
Seems like the other teams didn't press it either. I'm so glad.
Вся медовуха. Когда? Где она была? Я не знаю, несколько месяцев назад.
Who really knows?
Mira?
Вот как.
What? Watch where you're staring.
Получается, пока я сплю, в меня капают медовухи. Окей.
There may be a misunderstanding, so I shall clear it up for you. I never said the showers would activate as soon as the button was pressed. Which means you've yet to learn whether the button has been activated by someone or not.
What?
Загадочно.
Then we'll have to wake up to find out if we're alive or not.
Конечно, одежда мира — это отдельный какой-то стиль жизни, я не знаю. Мне интересно, как так нужно застегивать, чтобы она прям обрамляла. Привет, Воля, рада тебя видеть. Одежда как одежда. Ну, ребят, вы лучше меня, видимо, знаете. Разбирайтесь, где одежда такая, где одежда какая. Так, блин. Оп. Кнопка смерти D. Да-да-да-да-да. Дана на фон. Текс. Смотрим, смотрим.
Nothing's happening.
Yeah.
See? I told you, didn't I? None of the others pushed the button. So that's proof that the other teams can be trusted to cooperate.
Вау! Какие доказательства? Сигмас выкусил? Надеюсь, ты доволен, Сигма. Очередной обман.
What?
And when? Then the anesthetic will...
I get it now.
Don't tell me we'll be asleep when...
Так, извините. Почему мне люди всегда начинают писать в это время? Одежда есть, все в порядке. Ну, такое сомнительно. Я почему-то вспоминаю эти дурацкие рубашки, которые как накачанное тело выглядят и прочее. Так, теперь, по идее, должны были открыться новые. Да. Хорошо, ребят, выбирайте команду. Выбирайте, что мы делаем. Там у всех что-то новенькое, Мотохару. Ну, давай Акан для начала. Но если я правильно помню, мы это сейчас никак не расшифруем.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are none.
Первый признак лета — это что именно? Леденящий душу град? Так где так?
My ass.
Well, at least everything went well. We now know that Q team
Как
and D
скажешь,
team are
Акана.
safe.
Oh, so the votes were balanced.
You mean from back at
Не
13:30?
заболей, Воля.
I'm pretty sure that's the moment.
So, what time is it now?
0003.
Does that mean we're in the new year?
If the time on this watch is right, I guess so.
Опять Новый
but
год.
wait, what if time ended up going in reverse?
What are you talking about, Junpei?
I just thought that maybe that was the case. So, what do we do now?
This is becoming a regular thing.
Want to play hoops?
There aren't any balls.
We can use Gab.
Давайте
Junpei,
покидаем собаку
you're
в
really-
кольцо.
Then how about that box?
Or squeak
Seriously,
box.
what the hell is this thing?
A force quit box.
I know that. I'm asking what exactly it's going to end.
Whatever it is, we can't do anything unless we have the password.
The password. Huh.
А как же это? А как же Карлос?
What is it,
Оля?
Carlos?
За что
I
ты так
feel
с
like-
ним?
I can almost remember.
What?
The password to open this box.
How do you know?
Just shut up for a second. I think the password has to be...
Давай, какой пароль от коробки? Рыбомеч. Хорошо. Рыбомеч — это хорошо. К сожалению, нет.
Damn it!
Буквы
It's
ровненько, да,
right there
было
on
бы
the tip of my
неплохо.
tongue.
Мне кажется, он несколько раз так говорил. В общем, да. С коробками у нас проблема. Мы пока не знаем пароля от коробок. Поэтому надо смотреть, куда мы можем пойти, чтобы что-то исправить. Выбирайте выбор. Мы можем здесь выбрать, вводим мы или не вводим. Вторая слева, там вопросик. Так. Ты вот это вот имеешь в виду? Окей. Мы в прошлый раз ввели, по-моему. Мы, по-моему, в прошлый раз ввели, поэтому надо не вводить. Понадеяться, что у вас и так все в порядке.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah, right?
Care to share your reason?
After everything, the issue isn't if Zero can see the future or if he's lying. It's just like Eric said. If Zero does have that power, then it's the same either way. That means all we need to do is think about what happens if he doesn't have powers. The important thing to determine is if we're actually infected.
Оп, теория поехала.
So you don't think we are then?
No. In fact, a virus called Fanatic Bio R existing in the first place is very suspicious.
Radical 6 sounds just as fantastical.
No. There's no doubt that Radical 6 is real. I've heard of it before. Well, it could be that Zero wants us to become infected with Radical 6. But instead of doing it himself, for some reason he's unable to.
So he needs us to do it ourselves then.
Hey, what the?
The door!
Та-та-та-та.
It
Дверь
opened.
открылась.
Let's get out of here! If we're too slow, then the door might up and close on us.
Wait, Eric!
Для меня это звучит как это.
Hey, Mira! What are you doing?
Ненавязчивый мир. Берет наше чеховское ружье, чтобы потом из него стрелять.
We must have been right not to inject it. I still feel okay, and more importantly, the door opened for us.
There's still another possibility, you know. That Zero really does have the ability to see the future.
If it's true, then we would have been right if we had injected the needles too.
Hey, did you tell the truth earlier?
About what?
About Radical 6 being real.
Oh, yeah.
How do you know about it?
Well,
Скажи, парень
I'm
от
not sure.
Йокотара, что ты
Did you
знаешь?
get any more suspicious?
I know what I know, okay? I can't help that.
So why not share? Tell us more about this Radical 6 virus.
More. I'm not even sure where to start.
How about its name?
Oh, that's easy. Aside from triggering intense suicidal impulses, Radical 6 causes the infected's thought process to reduce by 1√6. Therefore, when 1 second passes for them, the world has gone through √6 seconds, or roughly 2.45 seconds. There is also the word radical. Aside from meaning things like extreme, it can also refer to a radical root. Get it?
Oh, so that's why it's Radical 6.
But is it really possible for thought speed to be slowed down like that?
Yep. The infected, through changes in DNA methylation and histomodification, gain epigenetic mutations in the control mechanisms of their genetic expressions.
Мне кажется, когда они начинают объяснять, мне явно
Could
надо
you maybe
какую-то
simplify
медовуху
that,
рядом
please?
ставить.
Oh, the body's composition changes as a genetic switch is flipped, more or less.
A genetic...
Switch?
Let's try this. A common scientific thought until now was that parental characteristics didn't transfer. Recent research has changed that. We now know that they can be by flipping certain genetic switches. Well, regardless of what kind of experiences the parents had to go through, their DNA blueprints won't change. But within that expansive DNA coding, the question of what should be read seems to change based on experience. The change becomes especially apparent when the parents' lives are in danger.
Like maybe if someone was trapped in a shelter and forced to risk their life.
So, if Eric and I did the horizontal tango right now, the baby might end up psychic.
What?
Anyway, so if Radical 6 really does flip the genetic switch...
Ну, кстати, горизонтальный танго
Hey,
это
are you
довольно
listening?
неплохое название. Мне самой
Yeah.
нравится.
So, you're basically saying this Radical 6 virus is super dangerous, right?
Yes, there's no doubt it is. So, Zero said earlier that Radical 6 transmits through bodily fluids and is highly infectious. If someone infected with the virus was to go outside, then mankind, 6 billion people, will die.
6 billion?
Па-па-па-пам, па-ба-ба-пам.
Now announcing the current casualties. C-Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. These 3 are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. Fire, crash, 5. That is all.
What the hell? C-Team is dead?
It's obviously because of the vote.
The vote?
At 13:30.
Then... But wait, did everyone from C-Team really die? We haven't seen their corpses or anything. They might still be alive.
No, they're dead. I'm sure of it.
Why?
Те предатели.
Because
Да что ж такое? Бах-бах. Все.
He's right. I don't think they're alive.
You too, Mira? What do you think, old man? C-Team's gotta be alive, right?
What are you doing, Eric? He's not gonna answer you.
Hey, you don't know. Maybe he...
can speak?
Now it is time for you to sleep.
0.
When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Ну, спасибо. Плюм. Так. Теперь. У нас, по идее, да, у нас, по идее, новый момент открылся вот здесь, по которому мы можем дальше идти. Либо мы можем сделать еще один какой-нибудь другой выбор. Решаемся. Третье слева, дерево, вопросик в центре. Вот этот вот, ты имеешь в виду. Пистолет versus мусоросжигатель. Но это тебе надо сделать выбор определенный.
It appears the preparation...
Стрелять или не стрелять? Да, мы в прошлый раз стреляли. Окей. Шучу.
Commencing.
Такова жизнь.
Come on! Stop this, please! 0! 0! You can hear me, right? I don't care what happens to me! So please, say 5! Just say 5!
That's all I needed to hear from you, Sigma. Thank you.
5!
And Diana, you can't blame yourself. No matter what. You made the right decision. It's weird, but I feel like we'll see each other again. So I'm not going to say goodbye. I want the two of you to keep on living. I love you.
Fi!
Тут некачественный огонь, конечно, я не могу. Огонь за 150 рублей. Это да. У Ди команда, в принципе, одни из самых хороших сцен. Лучше всего поставлено. Это у нас старый добрый Сигма, убитый горем.
Incineration complete. Door now opening.
Это да. Все сгорело. Ох, флешбеки поехали. Надо было бутербродов захватить.
What are you doing over here?
Медальон не сгорел,
Just
да.
wanted to be alone for a while.
Something the matter?
No, not really. It's been 3 days since I came to DCOM, but nothing's happened. Nothing strange at all.
Isn't that a good thing? What's that?
It's a memento from my mother, I think.
You're not sure?
An old couple raised me. They were researchers. But we weren't related by blood at all.
They were your foster parents.
They told me what happened. They said that my mother died immediately after giving birth to me. And she left me this brooch.
I see. What about your father?
I don't know. There aren't any leads either.
Oh. I think I see something written on the back of this.
Запомните
It's
слово
Latin.
бруч.
What does it mean?
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity. What was my mother trying to tell me? I've thought about it for so long. Maybe there's no specific point to it at all. But I still feel like I'm missing some kind of important message within it.
Not even gods can return to the past. So live in the moment, so you have no regrets. That's not the right interpretation?
Well, if you take it at face value, I guess that makes sense if I was a normal human being.
Does that mean that you're not?
Hey, Diana. I want to ask you something. Would you mind giving me a hug?
Huh?
I'm just really tired. Thanks. This feels really relaxing.
If this is all you need, then it's no problem.
В принципе,
Could we
Фа и
maybe
Сигма мои любимые
stay like
персонажи
this for
здесь.
a while?
I don't mind.
Hey, this isn't normal, right?
It is. You're a completely normal girl, Fi.
You're really nice.
People tell me it's a fault of mine.
Thanks.
You already said that.
Okay. Good night then.
Good night, Fi.
Well.
Now announcing the current casualties. D Team, Vi. Q Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These 4 are now deceased. As a result, 4 X-passes will be revealed.
Есть собака.
Future,
Вон она там
I,
где-то находится.
Kill, Fool. That is all.
Q Team, huh? They must have been executed. The vote at 13:30. Stabbed us in the back, huh, Carlos?
Карлос ударил нас в спину. Ее не всегда это показывают. Но вообще, да, ее видно.
Plans are proceeding smoothly. And it's all thanks to you, Diana.
Zero.
Now it is time for you to sleep. When next you wake, know you will have no memory of these past 90 minutes. Pleasant dreams.
Спокойной ночи, малыши. Хорошо? В принципе, по этой ветке у нас это пока ничего особо не открыло. Куда едем дальше? Ага. Это выстрелить, но чтобы Сигма умер. Я сделаю. Ну, я предполагаю, что да, но мне на самом деле кажется, что это еще зависит от того, насколько поздно ты выстрелишь. Что типа, если ты стреляешь поздно, то выше шанс.
Incinerator door is open. Incineration process terminated.
No. It can't be.
Oops.
Why? Why did you do it? You murderer. Murderer! I didn't matter at all. I didn't. So why? Why did you?
Фай, надо больше любить себя. Ты же лучше Сигмы.
Please wait for me, Sigma. I'll be joining you soon.
Wait! Diana! Stop!
Фай! Фай, у вас тут фитфест. Нам нужна помощь. У нас проблемы.
Diana! Diana!
Поэтому нельзя винить девочку с шаткой психикой в чем-либо. Но. Не делайте так. Собственно, да. Такова суть произошедшего. Не помню, почему у нас тут закрыто. Ну ладно. Первая справа. Там первый выбор. Ага. Кто убил Джунпея? А вот мы знаем, кто убил Джунпея? Кто убил Джунпея в этом руте? Ага. Получается, инфы-то у нас вроде как и нет. Хотя не, мы решили, что это, получается, Карлос, а второй вариант Акана. Мы, по-моему, не пробовали Акана. Ветку Акана мы еще не делали просто.
That's right. Akane. She has to be the one who killed Junpei.
Die!
Akane, why did you kill him?
I told you I didn't. I didn't kill him!
Упс. Кетчуп. А у Карлоса теперь нет руки.
Carlos, I knew it. You.
No. I didn't kill.
Junpei. I'm sorry. I couldn't avenge you.
Блин, кетчупа бы это.
I just killed.
Томатный сок. Я, кстати, не люблю томатный сок. Во всех смыслах, которые можно сейчас сказать эту фразу. Это мой фруктовый сад. Ну, собственно, да, и здесь вот запертая сцена, которую мы не знаем, как открыть на текущий момент времени. Пойдем распутывать дальше. Но вот не нравится мне, честно говоря. Я больше как-то по сладким напиткам. Ну, тут выше, можно выше сказать. Типа, вы диктуйте. Кто первый... Это всегда по классике. Кто первый сказал, ты прав. Правую ветку, нижний выбор, там, где развилка на 4. Окей. Мы стреляли в Миру, и мы стреляли в Эрика. Дальше. В смысле? А вот так. Можно даже так попробовать. Вы не можете совершить самоубийство. Это единственный третий вариант, который нам сейчас доступен. Для четвертого у вас нет этой информации, если что. Можно ни в кого не стрелять.
All right. I'll just slowly put my weapon down first. So now, you two?
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
Маленькие наивные дети.
No!
Большие тупые взрослые.
What an idiot.
Now announcing the current casualties. C Team, Carlos, Junpei. Q Team, Q. D Team, Diana, 5, Sigma. These 6 are now deceased.
Надеюсь, вы счастливы.
As a result, 6 X-passes will be revealed.
Они спрятались за лестницей, Оля. Ты не можешь спорить с игрой, все нормально.
Let's go, Mira. Let's get out of here and build a happy home and wonderful future together.
Yeah.
Просто это не очень эффективно, окей. Тремя днями позже.
Man, I don't think I could be any happier. I have you, Mira. And this bed is super comfy. I couldn't ask for anything more. Isn't that right?
Yeah, right.
I hope we can be like this every day. Forever and ever and...
Будешь сидеть триггерить меня теперь, да, Оля? Ох, yes. Ну, Эрик не жил долго и счастливо. Так что все руты мира. Четвертый способ померять вы пока не можете открыть. И умер в один день, да. Зеленое дерево, дальше левое. Ага. Кто убил Миру? Кто убил Миру, а? Если ты помнишь, кто это сделал, то тогда хорошо. Если не помнишь, то у нас некоторые проблемы. Если ты не помнишь, то это дерево можно, в принципе, и не запускать.
I didn't kill...
Собственно, хорошо. Эрик убивает тебя, если ты говоришь, что ее убил ты, и если ты говоришь, что ее убил Эрик. Кто убил Миру? Можем еще подождать, пока время выйдет.
I don't know. I don't know. No.
Fuck!
Вот так и получается, что лучший ответ — это не пытаться что-то выдумать или придумать, а просто смириться.
Hey, how could any of this even happen? Mira was everything to me. A lowly ice cream clerk and a beautiful goddess of a customer. She seemed like a rare flower, forever out of my reach. It made me happy just to see her smile from behind the counter. But I took her order, and we spoke for a bit. Day after day, we talked like that. I wanted to be with her. If she needed help, I wanted to be there.
Типичный
I
представитель.
started to feel like I'd... Well...
Но она
I'd do
сама к
anything
нему
for her.
пришла, разве что.
Mira was
Единственная
the one to
разница.
ask me out the first time. Every date after that, I took the initiative. The longer we dated, the more and more I came to like her. I really loved her.
Не знаю, для меня самый большой талант мира — это то, как она разговаривает, не открывая рта.
I felt like she was a lot like my mother. To tell the truth, I don't really remember much about my mother anymore. She died when my brother and I were still pretty small. But she was a good cook, and liked things clean. She was always smiling. And above all, her gentleness and warmth are
Ну,
what
я
I
смотрю.
remember the most.
Что мне еще делать, кроме как народ не
I
смотреть?
guess putting it that way, her and Mira aren't very similar at all. But still, I felt something in who Mira is. Something that's a lot like her. Everything just seemed so bright after I met her. I couldn't help but think every day was great. I was going to propose. I scraped together all my money and
Дарья на
bought an
мире в рот не
engagement ring.
смотрят.
And then...
Ну, Воля, тебе лучше знать.
Why? Why did this have to happen?
Hey, Eric. Oh, let's work together to find the killer. I'm really sad Mira died too. I'll never forgive the person who did it. That's why... This is...
Тан-тан-тан. Горелые следы на земле. Ну, собственно, тут у нас опять замочек. Мы не узнаем, что это такое. Еще некоторое время. Там стример сидел во время ДНД. Но не горит у меня во время ДНД. Видимо. Разблокировка за деньги, да-да-да. В итоге у нас из реальных выборов сейчас только... Здесь у нас не хватает сцены. Бросить кубики еще раз. Либо пойти дальше по этой ветке. Что делаем? Вопросик в этой синей ветке справа. Вот ты вот про вот этот? Это надо выбрать не перемещаться на транспортере. В принципе, можем пойти это тоже сделать. А, вот этот? А я не помню, что там с бомбой. Но получается, у нас больше выборов, чем я помню. Давай бомбу. Push it once, push it twice. Ты что-то снгрулся. А, ну то, что они пошли и дали Сигме. Бежать, не бежать. Хорошо, раз мы убежали. Да.
I'm sorry about this, Sigma.
Мы не просто не бежим, мы прикладываем Сигму шокером.
Diana, you... Phi, I have a request. Take Sigma to the surface. I can't. So you're saying you can't do it?
Делай это, Фай.
I have no choice. Wait, what are you doing? This.
Потому что Диана герой.
No.
Анимация гениальная, просто считаю. Ох, нё. Сколько вы готовы выделить денег на анимацию? 300 рублей. Будет сделано. Ну, собственно, как можно помереть, мы посмотрели. Можно выбирать дальше. Самую левую прямую ветку мы не можем. Ну, триггерит, бывает. Потому что там нет сцен пока что. Там идут, получается... Там идут форс-шатбоксы. Но мы не можем прогрессировать, потому что мы не знаем пароль от коробок. То есть пока мы не узнаем пароль от коробок, нам не имеет смысла туда идти. То есть мы не можем просто ничего сделать. Нужно больше паролей. Вторую слева? Ну, здесь вот этот восклицательный знак только. Который триггерит воля. Который мог бы уже, ну, который сказал, но мог бы сказать более уверенно, что давай туда, а не то, что он его триггерит. Собственно, это сцена, где Сигма пошел жертвовать собой. Но! А вот может тебе нравится. А может мне нравится, когда тебя триггерит.
No!
Сигма без рук и глаза.
Sigma, We need to get him medical attention. I'll go check the other room. It's okay. The shower stopped, and the door's gone. We're getting out of here. Come on.
Ну, выбираемся. Ну, привет, самый офигенный человек на свете. Сверхчеловек, простите.
Please, no.
Да, дешевая гура.
Damn it. Why?
Ой, а что с этими ребятами? А что с ними случилось?
Why such a small child? Hey, are you all right?
Why? Where are the others? I see. They're all dead. I'll be joining them soon. Zero told us. It was you, wasn't it? You set the bomb. That's okay. You deserve something nice in return.
Оп.
What did you just inject me with?
Maybe you've heard of it. That virus.
Естественно.
Radical 6.
Нет, в тройке 3 разных ГГ. В зависимости от того, по какой ветке идти, там, по сути, 3 команды, которые действуют одновременно. И мы играем от лица 3 персонажей. Для команды Сигмы, Фай и Дианы мы играем за Диану. Для команды из Аканы, Джунпея и Карлоса мы играем за Карлоса. И для команды Q, собственно, там все персонажи, которые не участвовали в предыдущих частях. Это Q, Мира и Эрика. Мы играем за Q.
My present to you.
Fi, wait! No.
Who knew this would happen?
Это, кстати, та концовка, которая ведет ко второй части Zero Escape.
What truth?
It seems this history is the one that connects to that future. Well, I guess for Fi, it would be the past.
Да, третья часть — это прикол.
Diana, you must not use this lift.
What are you saying? We need to get you to a hospital as soon as possible, or...
Don't worry about me.
No, the two of you need to get out of here. I am the only one who should stay.
There's no point. The rescue team will eventually show up if Diana and I get to the surface. And you know, they'll come down and get you too.
Then, kill me. Kill me and burn my remains, now! Why? There's no other way. That's the only way to keep the virus from spreading. Come on, hurry! 6 billion lives are on the line! I can't... There's no way I can't do that!
Diana, you know what you're doing, right?
Сигма никак не может помешать.
I do. I'm going to save you and Vi.
Музыка, да, приятная. Честно говоря, я все еще не люблю Аканы. Я не могу любить ее, ну, как человека, можно сказать. Она, по сути, и в какой-то момент перестает быть человеком вовсе.
This is Diana.
Oh, thank God. You really had me worried there. What happened?
6 of us are dead.
What?
Counting myself, there are only 3 left.
How? Why are...
They were killed.
What?
I guess you could say I killed them. No, that's not quite right. Not just them. Not just these 6. All of them. All 6 billion. Soon, I will have killed 6 billion people.
Are you there? Respond!
В первой части мне нравится достаточно сильно, в принципе, Снейк. Мне нравится там Селен. Ну и, получается, Джунпей на тот момент нормас. Нова, получается, в второй части я обожаю Фай. И Кей. Ну и непосредственно в третьей части мне нравится абсолютно вся команда Д. Остальные уже постольку-поскольку. Но мы открыли еще одну концовку. Концовку, где мы убили 6 миллиардов человек. Надеюсь, вы счастливы. Первое место по фрагам, да. Музыку неприятную такую. Завезли ее слушать просто хорошо. Мэтт Мерсер, кстати. Ай, надо любить за ее цендар моменты. За то, какая она есть. Ну, другие концовки тут наваливают еще больше булшита, поэтому спорить не буду. Эту игру я просто презираю за финальный плот-твист. Просто ненавижу. Но он неплохо засветился по музыке. Ну, эту концовку мы тоже посмотрели. Теперь у нас аж 3 концовки. А вот такой. Кто я такая, что спойлерить финальный твист? Нельзя, нельзя. У нас новая сцена у команды D. Новая сцена... А, нет, это старая сцена у команды Q. Ну да, новая сцена у команды D. Окей. А, не, это, кстати, это новая старая сцена. А, это Force Quit Box, который мы не можем скрыть. Хотя, может, их, кстати, и можем, я не помню. По-моему, единственная коробка, которую мы сейчас можем скрыть.
Now announcing the current casualties. Presently, there are none. Please continue enjoying the decision game.
Hey, excuse me, but could we maybe call a cab? We have a lost child here.
Who are you talking about?
Well, best to get her home soon. Her mother must be worried. And
You know better than anyone that I don't have one.
good God.
0003?
We're in the new year now?
So it's no longer
Не, фай
2028,
повеселее.
but
January 1st, 2029.
Our memories end after we voted at 13:30.
now we're stuck with a 10-hour blank gap.
Were we really asleep that whole time?
We might have woken up several times since then, but we've only forgotten about it.
Because of the drugs.
Hey, look, the box.
Box?
The Force Quit box.
Why is it open?
No idea.
There's text displayed on the monitor.
Force quit program on standby. To initiate, 2 key items must be set.
Мы только один знаем.
How about that?
Wait, I think there's more to the message.
Each is a mother's memento. A mother's.
Мы знаем только про брошку.
Diana, does any of that ring a bell for you?
No!
Hey, what's wrong?
My head!
Брошку
My
Уфай.
head! No. That can't be!
What is it?
Did you remember something?
But if that's true, then the key items we need to insert are.
Ну, собственно, место для брошки.
Huh. I wonder why
What's the matter?
I thought I remembered. But then it slipped through my fingers.
Can't believe it.
Wait. I know I can get it. Let me try again.
Мы сможем это понять. У-у-у. У-у-у. Так. Ну, кстати, сцена после концовки, которая у нас еще закрыта. У нас есть сцена в транспортере и 3 кубика. Куда пойдем? А мы туда не можем попасть. Никак. Нас пока сцены нужной нет. Не открыто. Ну, это наша концовка, что мы получили. А дальше ничего пока что. Ну, везде, где мы не можем стартануть, мы не можем стартануть, Мотохару. Я, конечно, могу вот это вот переключить там, где мы выпили. Там ничего не изменится. Они выпили, им полегчало. И все закончилось. Там, где вопросы стоят, мы туда не можем перейти. Не, во второй нормально. Ну, у нас есть выбор про 3 кубика, и у нас есть выбор про этот. Про то, что мы не перемещаемся на транспортере. У нас сейчас 2 рута не залочены. Погнали кидать единицы. Нам надо выбросить 3 единицы. Давайте, пацаны. Не выкинули. Опять кетчуп полился. И еще раз. Попробуй еще раз. Это Карлос, Акана и Джунпей.
They're
Не
still-
спрашиваю, почему они так выглядят.
Huh?
No way.
Все, выкинули. Там на третий раз всегда гарантированно единицы выкидываются.
Hell yeah! We're alive! We're actually alive! Yeah!
Hey, why are the two of you just standing there?
Guys, it's 1/216!
Нет, Джунпей
We
это
just
вот
got
этот
a
вот.
miracle!
Накачанный блондин это Карлос.
You're right.
I just can't believe it.
We're alive, right?
Of course we're alive! What, do I look like a ghost to you? Or an undead zombie? If I was, then my heart wouldn't be pounding a mile a minute right now. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand. We definitely gotta have a toast back in the lounge.
Глупо бегает.
Come on! What are you doing? Hurry up!
I don't think I've seen Junpei this excited since grade school.
I guess he's still the same guy you knew underneath, huh?
I'm really glad.
That we're alive? Or...
Both.
Он здесь мало того, что эмоционально рандомно, он тут в основном негатива нагоняет всегда.
Nothing beats a cold one after
У
surviving
него
a
там
close
есть
call.
грустная предыстория, почему он стал таким,
Come
как стал.
on! You guys should join me.
Sorry. I'll pass.
I'm really not in the mood for it.
What, for real? Are you serious?
Hey, are you already drunk?
Yeah, I am! Drunk on life! I am
Drunk on
buzzed
life.
on this kick-ass feeling of surviving the impossible!
You probably shouldn't drink too much, Junpei.
Why not? We're just going to conk out again in 40 minutes anyway, remember? We just experienced the miracle of hitting 1/216th odds, 0.46%, guys! Come on! Let's use the remaining time we have to savor this awesome moment.
A miracle, huh? It definitely would be. If it happened on the first try.
Guys, what are you saying? We only threw the dice once, right?
Are you sure about that? Maybe we just don't remember. And in reality, we've rolled the dice over and over again.
Huh?
If we threw them 3 times,
Во-первых, есть
probability
люди,
would be
которые не
72
ставят
to
сюжет
1.
оригинала.
I wouldn't really
И
call those
Акана
odds
не всегда
a
зеро.
miracle.
Oh, so what? Does that really matter? I'll say it again. We've only gone and thrown the dice once. Once. Right, Carlos?
Yeah, that's true. What are you trying to say, Akane?
Carlos, let's say you were going to roll 10 dice all at the same time. So, do you think you'd end up with all of them displaying a 1?
Of course not. It's impossible.
Right. The probability is 60,466,176 to 1, but that's essentially impossible. If you tried 60,466,176 times, however, what would happen?
The likelihood of all of them being one is...
Моя бабушка, когда я машину
Not so
покупала.
much of an impossibility.
Кто, я
right?
или Акана?
I'll give you another example.
И почему?
Junpei. If 2 to the 4th power, 16 people, compete in a rock, paper, scissors tournament, how many matches are needed before a winner can be determined.
Why are you talking about...
Just answer the question.
Хорошо. Мы все твоя бабушка, ладно.
Really? Okay. First, the 16 narrow down to 8. Then 8 to 4 and 4 to 2. After the final round, one person's left standing, so... a total of 4?
So, what would happen if 2 to the 100 did the same thing?
It'd be 100.
And how confident do you feel about winning this tournament, Junpei?
I'm not, obviously. You're out of the competition after you lose just one match. You'd have to win 100 rounds straight to win.
But someone will do it and win, right? A victor who wins 100 matches without losing one will exist. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
The person who won. But only because of circumstance. I mean, more or less.
Well, duh, but why are you...
It may be obvious, but it's important. The one who lives on does so due to circumstance.
The anthropic principle.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah, it's connected to the many worlds and multiverse.
Ох, теория мультивселенной поехала. Класс.
This universe is a little too well suited for human beings. That principle explains why. They say, for example, that if Jupiter was just a bit smaller, the Earth likely wouldn't have even formed. That's not the only instance either. There are physical constants throughout the universe. But if even one had changed the tiniest bit, humanity wouldn't have been created at all.
But anyone can see we do actually exist.
And that's exactly my point. We exist. Therefore, we know that we exist. Perhaps somewhere in reality there are countless universes devoid of humanity where the idea of humans didn't even begin. But it isn't possible to know if those other universes exist or not. That's because there are no human beings to observe within them. The only universe we can measure is our own. Therefore, this is the universe we exist in.
Wait, are you talking about tautology?
1 + 1 = 2 is a form of tautology also, right? The left and right sides of the equation say the same thing.
That's sophistry.
Are you sure?
Anyway, I get what you're trying to say, Akane. Maybe, somewhere in this world,
Спасибо, Акана.
there are an infinite number of histories where we were executed by the Gatling guns. But we don't know if those histories really exist.
Но я знаю, что есть, по крайней мере, 2 истории,
Because we're dead in those
в
histories.
которых вас спилили
The dead can't
гатлинганы.
observe the world. Only those who are still alive can do that. Therefore, we exist here, now.
The opposite of what I just explained could be true as well. The universe could be not meant for humanity. Maybe there's one not limited by gravity, where they travel faster than light. You can't say for sure such a universe doesn't exist. If it does, then we could expect that aliens would be interacting together within it.
Okay, now that sounds like fun.
Maybe that was the universe God had intended in the first place. And this one is a failure.
So, we exist in the universe God abandoned, huh?
What's the matter?
Оп,
You
кое-кого
guys
попа
talking
сгорела.
like this, I don't feel like drinking anymore. Kinda getting the feeling I was an idiot for acting like we won the lottery. I mean, don't you agree? There could be a history somewhere out there that's happier than ours right now. Then maybe it's really true.
We might be in the history God abandoned.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D Team, Diana, Sigma. These 5 are now deceased. As a result, 5 X-passes will be revealed. I kill.
Ну что, ребят, осталось убить только одного.
Fate. That is all.
No.
That means only Phi is still alive.
Sorry. Forget what I just said. Huh. Seems like we're the ones with the best luck. God hasn't gone and abandoned us.
What do you mean?
Didn't you hear that announcement?
5 X-passes were released. The only one left to die is 5 from D Team, and then we...
Посмотри, как Джунпей радуется.
Junpei! Don't you ever say that, even if it's a joke.
Итак. Произошло то, что произошло. И здесь у нас теперь замок. То, что нам не хватает замечательной информации, да. Остался на самом деле только один выбор. Поэтому пойдем его пощупаем.
The X store.
We have...
Не перемещаться. Давай, Диана! Хидыщ! Нафиг эти телепортеры, нафиг спасаться. Да, Стигма, получи.
What are you?
This has to be Zero's trap.
A trap?
Don't you think so? Zero's the one who made us start this thing. If we transport now, we'll be doing exactly what Zero wants.
What is the...
Сигма, у нас дом горит. Сигма.
I don't know what's going on, but...
Pretty sure we should get out of here. Let's go, Diana.
Что-то случилось.
Sigma, it's after 0130.
Yeah,
Зато уже час ночи.
seems it is.
You're not surprised? We didn't get injected with the drugs.
No, I remembered the announcement from earlier.
The decision game has now been concluded.
Oh. The game's already over. So
Теперь нам придется жить здесь, Сигма.
it'll be fine. Akane will come back.
I wonder. I'm not so sure I believe that.
Да. Оп. Так. Что же у нас остается? Остается проклацать вот эти вот. Я не помню, влияют они на что-то здесь или нет. Почему сразу не смешно? Может, кому-то смешно. Я не помню, куда мы здесь должны голосовать. По-моему, мы за Q должны здесь голосовать. Уже не помню, где какие выборы здесь. Не, Q это то, что было. Q это предательство. Ой. Так. Ку-ку-ку. Карлос голосует за детей.
Your vote has been accepted.
Ah, I was worried you weren't going to do it, Carlos.
You'll see, Akane. Just because we did what we said we would doesn't mean this will work. Hell, we don't even know if our note reached the other teams or not. And even if it did, there's no guarantee they did what we asked. Two possibilities will come out of this. The 3 members of D Team will die.
Or it's our heads on the chopping block.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake,
Как я не люблю эти
those who
стартовые
survive
сцены.
will be able to make the decision. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Diana? Diana!
Команда D в данной ситуации получает 2 голоса.
Where are we?
I think it's the healing room.
Hey! Open this door!
What is this color?
No idea. Zero must have put them on us. But
Let's take them off.
we can't. There's no hole for a key.
But there must be a way.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, D-Team.
Упс.
As such, according to the rules, D-Team will be executed.
No!
Damn it!
Why? What's Q Team thinking? If they were going to choose us, then there was no point in sending Gab.
That's true, but
There has to be a trick to this game. Something nonsensical. Illogical, maybe.
You're trying hard. Listener decided to kill all of you.
Кто же?
Would you stop talking nonsense?
Zero! You won't get away with this! I swear I'll...
Sigma, let's jump.
What?
May you rest in peace. Perdita acta est fabula.
Эти двое попрыгали, Диану оставили. Ибо нефиг. Пока ничего не пооткрывала.
What?
I don't even want to consider. They could have written it,
Так,
but maybe
Ютим
Carlos is
голосует
planning
за
to.
Сити.
If
Да, тут еще будет. Ой. Так, секундочку. У меня рука соскочила. Да-да-да.
Why would you?
but if you
When you
Ща, погоди. Всё.
What?
Когда Диана мискликает, она точно такое же оправдание сказала, так что все нормально. Это канон. Рука дернулась.
Your vote has been accepted.
Following the note, huh?
I guess it's fine. It's not like it was a bad choice. Now we wait and see what exactly Carlos and Diana do.
If this plan doesn't work, then there are two outcomes that could happen. Either the 3 and C team die.
Or we're the ones executed.
No, there's one more possibility.
Yeah?
It's a joke. Someone is definitely tricking us.
So it is you!
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately,
Шутка за
the team
300.
who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the 3 of you. When you next wake, those who survived will be able to regret the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered.
Как скажешь, дядь.
Hey, Akane! Akane!
Carlos,
Hey, what the hell is this?
It's no use. It won't come off.
And now for the voting results. The team who received 2 votes is you, C team. As such, according to the rules, C team will be executed.
Screw this!
Прописываем F за
It's
команду C.
Diana! That bitch betrayed us!
All is necessary for fate. Give it up.
Damn it! Damn it! There's no way I'm dying here!
Please don't. Please.
Ah!
May you rest in peace. Decina fadadeu, flectes pelae placando.
Посмотрели на дешевые огуры. С дымком.
So we have no.
Я ведь не разбил склероз, да? Правильно проголосовал? Да, правильно, окей.
Your vote has been accepted.
Well, that was a good choice.
Do you think it'll be okay?
So long as Gab's note was the truth.
All we could do was trust them.
I suppose.
90 minutes have passed. Your time limit has ended. Sleep well, as the next game will begin when you awake. Unfortunately, the team who receives 2 votes will be unable to participate. One final thing. You've gone through with the vote exactly as I commanded. You deserve a reward for obeying. The memory loss drug will not be injected into the cranium. When you next wake, those who survive will be able to request the decision they made. As all members of a single team will perish as a result of the vote you entered. Pleasant dreams.
Приятных снов. Так. Так и не эдак. В общем-то. У нас новая сцена у Кью. И в целом все пока что. Реальность.
Huh? Why am I the only one here? Hey, Mira? Eric?
Now announcing the current casualties. C Team, Carlos, Akane, Junpei. Q Team, Eric. D Team, Diana, Bai, Sigma. These 7 are now deceased.
No!
The X
Mira
door has been
сбежала.
opened and subsequently closed. The successful escapee is Mira.
No. No. That's a lie.
The decision has now been concluded. Thank you for participating.
What is... Why are 7 people... What was all that? Why did I see C Team and D Team? And anyway, why am I even alive right now? I remember being stabbed by a scalpel.
Бывает.
Do you truly wish to know?
0.
I suggest you come to the quantum computer now. Everything will be explained there.
Quantum computer dome? You...
You detest me, I suppose? You are welcome to kill me now if you wish. It should be easy if you put your mind to it.
I want to know the truth.
Very well.
What is this?
Your spare bodies.
My spare...
They were prepared in order to support me and my plan. They function mainly as physical labor, plus other additional deeds.
No. Then I'm...
Precisely. You are not human. The consciousness that is you does not reside in that body. Your thought center is there, within the quantum computer. You think, sense, and make decisions in there. You then output the results into commands that are transmitted to your body. And it then moves according to those commands.
So that's why I didn't die back then.
Indeed.
Then me not having any memories.
Clearly you wouldn't, as you've just come into existence.
Only just now. Well, then, what's this?
This?
I know there's something here. It's warm, and it feels like it has a presence.
I can only assume it's a remnant of the boy you were modeled off of. He struggled with an incurable disease and lost his life at the age of 10.
Who was he?
He was called Sean, the same name as you.
But that's not who I am, is it?
Correct. He was simply used as the model to create your personality.
Oh. Okay. I see. Then I'm just a program. My consciousness isn't inside this body.
What does that matter? Have you considered humans may be the same?
О, опять эту теорию
Not all
затирает.
humans retain their consciousness inside their brains. Perhaps they exist in an alternate dimension, and they may be thinking from there. They'd then send out their results via relays to their brain. If this is true, then no contradictions exist within cerebrum physiology. If the relay breaks, then your body is unable to recognize commands or function properly. Both are actual phenomena that occur. If nothing else, we're unable to prove that this theory is not correct.
Can I ask you something? Why did you give me a personality? If you wanted an assistant, wouldn't a simple robot following commands be enough?
I wanted to see the world as you did. The world of that boy, Sean.
What? What do you mean?
There will be no more.
Hey, wait!
We'll speak later. Right now, I have something that I need you to do. Play the game. The decision game.
Why? The game's already over.
That is in regards to the others. You are an exception.
Они не типозят.
What?
Для типоза надо руки раскинуть.
I shall explain the rules. You can see a button right here. Your choices should be obvious. Press it, or refuse to do so.
And if I push it?
That computer there retains all of the data that makes you uniquely you. Memory, personality, how you think and common sense. All of the algorithms that determine your actions are stored inside. If you choose to press the button, all of the data will be duplicated and transferred to a virtual space. It is there that a copy of you will continue to live indefinitely. That world is created to be essentially an exact match to reality. There is no way you'll realize it is false.
Истинно
The
пока что
copy
нет.
of you that is inserted within the space will live a happy life. However, that is strictly within the world of simulation. In the real world, your original self will still be required to stay and exist. The original and copy have no differences. The data is exactly the same. It will be duplicated without any discrepancies.
Ничего не напоминает, ребят?
Essentially, the moment you press the button, your existence splits in two. One of you will be in the virtual space, while the other remains in reality.
Then what happens if I don't want to push it?
All
Не
data
только
pertaining
прыжки.
to you will be deleted without a trace. There are no backups. It will be impossible to recover.
Задвигал черт,
Refusing to press the button then means your existence will be erased and you will receive a complete death.
A complete...
Блин, я бы тоже
Да?
поделила последний бутерброд.
Your fate is narrowed to 3 possibilities. Press the button and move to virtual space. Press the button and stay in the real world. Refuse to press it and welcome complete death. You only get 2 options, however. To press this button or to refuse.
Чё, ребят? Жмем, не жмем?
What will you decide? You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and your future will be forever altered.
Окей, стираемся.
So, that is your decision then.
It's fine. I just want you to end it.
I see. Then, farewell.
Гейм овер. По-моему, ничего нового, в принципе, не появляется пока что, так что в качестве альтернативы придется пикать альтернативные варианты просто. Ох уж эта старая добрая иллюзия выбора.
Beginning transfer of program. Sean 729 to virtual space.
Шух-шух-шух-шух. Спецэффекты из 90-х. Ну что, выбираем левое или правое? Погнали лево.
Huh?
Oh my god. Sean, you're awake.
Where am I? What am?
Your surgery was a success. Your illness is completely gone now.
Mom?
I'm so proud of you, Sean.
Dad?
What's the matter?
You look a little out of it.
Не надо тут про политику.
Oh.
Мы тут пришли посмотреть, как анимешные мальчики прикольно друг друга убивают. Все нормально.
Anyway, what do you want to eat when you get out?
Yeah. We gotta start planning where you want to visit, too.
Okay.
Congrats on getting released, son.
Thanks.
Food's ready. Make sure to eat up. I made sure to make all of your favorites today.
Wow, your meat pie. And mashed potatoes, peanut butter, and celery sticks. Yay!
Будьте ужасный
Hey
вкус,
now,
пацан.
don't think that's it.
Oh my gosh! The game system I always wanted! And all the books I've ever wanted to read!
You fought really hard against your illness, so you deserve a reward.
Dad, Mom, thank you so much! I've overcome my illness, and I'm going to school now.
Смотрите на этого
I have a whole
счастливого
bunch of
пацана.
friends, and I can read all the books I want at the library. I need to study super hard to catch up on all the stuff I missed while I was in the hospital. Dad and Mom, they tell me they love me all the time, and every day is fun. I gotta be the world's happiest kid.
А потом он вырастет, будет искать работу. Хэппи-энд. Которая, кстати, не является каноничной концовкой. Да, он есть.
Zero? Why is it that I'm still on this side? In that virtual space? Well, an identical version of me is living out a great, happy life. Why am I here?
I have an old story to tell you.
Слушаем
A
историю.
senior citizen and a boy with an incurable disease met at a hospital. The child was always reading books significantly above his level. The majority of his young life was spent confined to a hospital bed, so books were his only friends. The boy had a special ability. He was extraordinarily gifted. His ability was highly regarded by his elder. So, in exchange for new books every day, the boy would share his academic knowledge. The boy was told that when his disease was cured, he was welcome to a job. However, life was unfair. the path to the child's future closed after a variety of coincidences piled up. The boy just laughed. He never laid blame. He simply, quietly accepted his fate. He did not despair. Giving up on his life.
Ты
did
не
not
угадаешь,
mean
кто
give
такой
up
Зеро.
on his dreams. Before he died, he shared
Еще не
them
смей плохо
with
говорить
his
про Тенмёджи.
old
Он
friend.
офигенный.
And that dream is finally
What are you talking about?
the universe. This quantum computer contains all of the infinite number of realities within space. Let's suppose there's someone, somewhere, who can fully operate that program. Perhaps he'll find that he can traverse the universe.
Traverse the universe.
61404091.
Oh, what are you saying?
Be sure you remember that number. A time will come when it will be handy.
No way! No! No!
Оп. А головы-то нет. Голову потерял. Так. Собственно, да. Тут мы теряем голову. А надо еще... Не знаю, ничего в этом плохого не вижу. И свое происходит. Надо пойти похоронить команду Q еще, по-моему. Разочек. Для того, чтобы похоронить команду Q, надо здесь правильно проголосовать. Мы выполнили, но мы не выполнили конкретное сочетание голосов.
Your vote has been accepted.
Carlos, why?
Smart move.
Hey, Mira, wake up!
Where are we?
I think this is the pod room.
Damn it! It's no use! It's locked and won't open.
What's with this collar?
I don't know. It was on my neck when I woke up.
You fucking brat! It has to be you!
It's not. Eric, stop!
Then tell us how to get this thing off!
I don't...
A door.
Maybe it's...
Is this another exit?
And now for the voting
Не помнить
results.
код — это плохая мысль.
The team who received 2 votes is you, Q-Team.
Adorable.
As such, according to the rules,
Хорош, хорош.
will be executed.
What are you saying?
This is a joke, right?
So it was a trap set up by C-Team.
The world is full of possibilities. You have caused one of them to become
Бывает,
this.
бывает.
Take it off. I said take it off.
Ah! Open, damn it!
А, дверь. Хорош, хорош. А. Ну и стену забрызгала. Текс. Теперь пора вспоминать, что где. У нас есть новая ветка для Джунпея, как видите. И Карлоса. Амбидекс.
Oh, the reactor.
This nuclear reactor automatically supplies electricity for years without any extra input.
How do you know all that?
I read it in the manual that's right over there.
Конечно, то, что они сделали несколько сцен, зависящие от самого начала, такая плохая мысль.
It's pointless. I checked it already.
Damn. That means we're trapped. It's the new year. 22 years since Maria was born.
Ну да.
Never thought there'd be a time I couldn't wish her happy.
Справедливости ради, любой Zero Escape в какой-то момент превращается в линейный.
She your girlfriend?
No. She's my little sister. She fell ill 10 years ago and was admitted to the hospital. I figured she'd be lonely in there, so I always stop by after work.
That's...
Every good morning and good night was so important to us. And now...
Ну, с бюджетом в 300 это серьезно, да.
That's right. Happy New Year, Junpei.
What's with you all of a sudden?
I've wanted to say that to you for 10 years, but I couldn't.
You say it now, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say.
At least give her a proper response. You're her boyfriend, right?
No, I am not. She's just a childhood friend.
Really? And here I thought you were dating.
Carlos?
Whoops. I'm sorry if I made things awkward. I just wanted to learn how you guys were connected. The best way to build teamwork is to know who your partners are.
How like a firefighter.
Well, we'll leave it at that for now. Okay, we can't hang around here like this forever. Let's find a way out.
Поехали. Seek way out. Минус 10 градусов. Знак не реагирует. В раковине пусто, вода не идет. Да-да-да. Так, мы прогрели комнату. Из хорошего. По крайней мере, частично. Не. Геймплей подъехал. Так. Мне интересно, почему? Почему как? Панельки. С панельками ничего не сделаешь. Провода водоотвод идут. Карлос делает шутки про это. Про Санта-Клауса. Ха-ха-ха. Куда мне приткнуть эти спички? Надо разжечь огонь. А куда мне разжигать огонь, если не снизу? Бра. 0 градусов по Цельсию. Нет, мы не можем, но нас ударит током, это так страшно. Мы ведь не можем просто не наступать на чертовы оголенные провода. Эх, водопровод. Водопровод мы черта с два откроем, он вмерз. Переключатель, что поворачиваю, что не поворачиваю, нам ничего не откроет. Я что-то упускаю явно. Главный вопрос в том, что. Обе дыры с водостоком я вроде бы закрыла. Раз и два. Какие нафиг чужие? О чем ты, Карлос? Зачем вам мозги нужны, ребят? Я не знаю. Питание выключено. И здесь питание выключено. Есть здравая идея, народ? Давай, спокойной ночи, Азур. Какая? Да вы издеваетесь надо мной. Боже. Замораживающий огнетушитель. Кусок олова. Хорошо. Так. Сюда пока питание не подается. Снегобур. Что? Что это такое? Так, опять головоломки. Я не играла во восьмерку, поэтому я не знаю ее знаменитых переводов, к сожалению или к счастью. Ну, пока звучит еще относительно нормально. Так. Вращаем, вращаем. Так. Вроде все нормально, на первый взгляд. Окей. Пробка для раковины. Спасибо. И еще пробка для раковины. Еще раз спасибо. Я почему-то сразу понимаю, что это исцеление. Я не знаю. Меня, видимо, воспитывали те же люди, которые продумывали это для финалки. Хорошо. Там было что-то другое, допустим. Ну это сильно, на самом деле, сильно. Так, ну это надо для того, чтобы плавить. Так, подрываемся. Оп. Хорошо, что там было. Потому что из моих пиратских переводов я знакома только с Соником. Так, теперь у нас есть вода. Так, вот поток воды номер 1. Вот поток воды номер 2. Блюм. Ну ладно. Циц, это сильно. Оп, оп. Реактор завелся, пацаны. Кошмар. В итоге чем являлась Рожедоша? Можно отключить питание? О боже. Что? Да, действительно. Окей. Я не очень хочу. Так. Хорошо. Вроде бы нам надо пустить питание, но игра мне этого не позволяет. У меня проблемы. Я не знаю, что мне делать. У меня есть замораживающий огнетушитель. Куда мне надо его гасить? Это главный вопрос. Что именно мне надо заморозить? Так. Мне не дают ничего замораживать. Что мне делать? Почему ничего не происходит? Раздражение. Окей, хорошо. Как мне это воткнуть, блин? Разве что сюда. Так. Ну, это сюда не воткнется. Хм. Получается так. Теперь вопрос в том, какая может подойти сюда. Вот это вот. Думаешь, лучше с F начинать? По идее, все на полном заполнить будет. Думаешь, X тоже правильно, на самом деле? Еще не X, а сумму. Я просто не была бы столь уверена. Думаю, нет ли точек других, в которые могла бы сумма поместиться. Получается, нет. Либо так, либо так. Я бы это не ставила, просто потому что ее относительно легко поставить еще. В сумму могут подойти только 2, нет, 3 знака. Это этот, но если не подходит, значит, по методу исключения это вот этот. Сюда, в принципе, неплохо X ложится. Сюда его никак не приткну, этот символ. И сюда его тоже никак не приткну. У меня с ним, по сути, большая часть проблем получается. Иксы еще. Почему я их друг на друга наложила? Это имеешь в виду? Или вот так? А, угу. Так экс-то куда девать? Мы экс никуда не засунем. Куда мы его засунем? Куда нам экс девать? В каком случае? Сюда его девать. Так. Готово. Ага. Так. Еще головоломки, на этот раз с зеркалами. Эти полоски двигать нельзя, а эти можно. Так. Пунь-пунь-пунь. Окей. Может только... А, есть определенный предел у всего. Окей. Тогда не важно. Так, здесь надо схватить либо за эту. их никак не подвинуть. Так. Да, выпустить красный немного. Но я тогда его никак здесь не отражу. Если только не вот так. Мне еще желто надо догнать до нужного состояния. Мне уходит не туда куда-то. Ну, красный однозначно надо отражать либо здесь, либо тут. Так. Скажи-ка, как его зовут? Мне кажется, я все переусложняю. Так. Готово. Не знаю. Вероятно, потому что там есть PNG-картинка. То одно. Так. Надо выключить питание. Питание не переключается. Зато можно заморозить водосток. Акана словила электрошоком немного.
She's okay. She's just unconscious.
То, что нельзя просто так не наступить в воду, по которой бежит электрический ток.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. These three are now deceased. As a result, 3 X-passes will be revealed. I, kill, Fu. That is all.
Q-Team.
had to have been the vote.
No, we can't be sure all of Q Team was really killed.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
We
Мы не
need to
можем быть
focus on getting
уверены.
out of here somehow.
You seem to be forgetting that the exit's still locked.
Well then, all we can do is go into that room. What the hell is this thing? Akane?
She's laying down outside. The hell is this?
No clue. Something's up on the monitor.
Правило AB. Игроки Карлос и Джунпей, станьте перед монитором, проголосуйте либо союзничать, либо предавать. Вы должны голосовать одновременно. Если вы будете голосовать не вовремя, все здесь будут казнены. Вы оба начинаете с 3 БП. Количество будет меняться, базируясь на результатах. Если вы оба выберете Ally, то оба получите 3 БП. Если оба выберете предать, то все БП остаются теми же самыми. Если Карлос выберет Ally, Джунпей выберет Betray, Карлос теряет 3 очка, а Джунпей получает 6. Если Карлос выберет предать, и Джунпей выберет союзничать, то Карлос получает 6 очков, пока Джунпей теряет 3. Когда очки любого игрока достигнут 9, то выход откроется. Если ваши, получается, очки упадут до 0, вы будете казнены. Собственно, ваш поток крови будет доставлен на релаксант мышц, и таким образом у вас, по крайней мере, будет мирная смерть. Будьте осторожны, другие претерпят ту же судьбу, что и вы. Если умрет Карлос, тогда умрут Диана и Сигма. Если умрет Джунпей, Акана и Фи умрут. Делайте ваш выбор аккуратно.
Share the same fate.
If I die, Akane and Phi die too.
And Diana and Sigma are killed if I die.
God damn! How far is Zero going to go with his toying with us?
Ally?
Or betray. Well, what'll it be, Carlos?
What are you saying? Isn't it obvious? We choose Ally twice. We'll add 6 additional points to our initial 3. And we'll
Жестоко.
both end up with 9 BP. No one dies, no one gets hurt. The exit door will open, and C-Team will be able to get out.
Oh, yeah, I get it.
There's nothing gained by choosing Betray, right? Zero's aiming for us to kill ourselves off here.
All right. Hey, before we do this, do you mind if we check on Akane?
Акана плохо.
This girl here, she's always been really smart. If she thinks the tiniest thing is off, she'll start debating with buts and ifs, like someone at least twice her age. But to all of us back in grade school, she was pretty strange. Well, I guess she came across as scary.
Did she get bullied a lot?
No. It was just, well, not many people wanted to be friends. I
Недостаточно на
always
что
saw her
смотреть под
sitting
ноги.
in a corner,
Oof.
curled up, hugging her knees, and all alone. I decided that I'd stay by her side to watch over and protect her, if I could. Then one day, her beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun. She didn't take it well. So, without telling me or the teachers, she went to their hutch,
Жестоко,
Crying
Матахар,
and-
жестоко.
and apologizing over and over to them. That was over 10 years ago. A memory that's been tucked away in my brain, covered in dust. When I saw her again last year, I was reminded of that time. I just can't not keep an eye on her. I know. She always goes and just quietly shoulders everything herself. That's why I want to protect her. I wanted to help her bear whatever weight she's taken up. I truly felt that. But, well, I don't know. It was like I didn't know her as well as I thought I did. Hell, I couldn't understand why I even cared. I wanted to find out more about who she really was. To go and see her. Come on, you have someone you really care about, don't you?
You mean my sister?
Yeah.
My parents died in a fire. And then Maria fell ill to an incurable disease. Above anything else, I want to save her. I want to see her smile like before. That's what I decided. That's why.
Ah, now I get it. That's why you need the $500,000.
It's clear we both have someone we want to protect. And neither of us can afford to die now.
Right.
So let's get out of this room by both picking ally. We'll work on getting out of this shelter after that.
Акан там во сне бутерброды ест.
Okay.
Пока Матахару планирует ее убийство.
Yeah. Back to the room for us.
Don't get the timing wrong, okay? We have to enter them at the same time to...
I know.
All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
All votes have been received. Results will be displayed on the monitor.
What? No way.
Sorry, Junpei.
Why?
It's because you would have picked Betray to protect Akane. That's what I figured anyway.
Don't lie. The 3 on Q team are dead now. If 3 more die, the X store. That's why you.
No! I wanted to protect Diana and Sigma.
Не ври,
The
Карлос.
shield that protects became a spear in the end.
That'll come back to bite you in the ass. Carlos, I swear, I'll get you for this.
Forgive me, Junpei.
Хренак! Чё, жить захотел, Карлос?
How dare you! How dare you kill Junpei!
Akane!
Попробуй эту девочку каким-то жалким релаксантом убей. Смотри-ка, она машет огнетушителем бойко. Пока еще ничего не ввели. А кто сказал, что сразу всем остальным ведут? Никто ничего не говорил.
Akane, you.
Junpei.
Оп. Прилегла отдохнуть. Контакт yourself. О, это сильно тоже. Эх, у нас тут один вариант закрыт. Хорошо. Давай, Элай. Давай. Но ты же у нас тут не один человек, который по веткам прыгает взад-вперед, ты ведь помнишь?
All votes have been received. Results will be displayed on the monitor.
Давай, Карлос, садись на бутылку.
No! Why, Junpei? You went and chose ally the last time!
Wait, last time? The hell are you going on about? This is the first time we've played.
What's going on? How do I even know about it last time? Junpei's right. This should have been the first time. So, why do I think there was another one? When did this last time happen?
Junpei resist.
That'll come back to bite you in the ass. Carlos, I swear, I'll get you for this.
This is like when I'm in a fire. Up until now, I've avoided the paths leading to death. So then maybe I can.
Please, don't think badly of me for this.
Хорошо, что у Акана... Акана отлично проводит время в Лоле. Акана не будет расхреначивать Джунпей огнетушителем. Кто для нее Карлос? Никто. Какой-то там очередняра с района.
Did she get bullied a lot?
No. It was just... Well, not many people wanted to be friends.
Where?
You okay?
Is this before the A-B game?
What? Okay. Should I keep going?
Yeah.
I always saw her sitting in a corner, curled up, hugging her knees, and all alone.
I decided I'd stay by her side to watch over and protect her if I could.
Huh?
Then one day, her beloved rabbits were killed by some stupid middle schoolers having fun. She went to their hutch, crying and apologizing over and over to them.
How do you know that? Did Akane tell you?
No.
Then why?
I shifted!
So, gonna stay silent, huh? Fine. Guess there's no point talking about this. Let's just get these votes.
No, wait! Something's weird.
Hello, pot calling kettle.
Whenever I chose in the A-B game, it was always the worst outcome.
What are you talking about?
Junpei? Carlos?
О! Спящая красавица проснулась.
I think I understand.
I believe that what you just did was shift, Carlos.
Shift?
Space-time human internal fluctuating transfer.
Фу, Воля, фу.
A phenomenon where one's mind crosses space and time.
Akane, is that?
The power we used a year ago? The ability to send and receive information through the morphogenetic field. It's a simpler version of this.
You're saying the me here right now came from a different history?
Well, your consciousness at least. Say you go back in time to when your parents met, using a car as a time machine. Know what movie I'm talking about?
Yeah, of course I do. The high school protagonist almost gets it on with
Справедливости
his own
ради, это
mother
вполне себе
and
реальная
tries to get his
псевдонаучная
awkward dad to
теория.
marry her. That's the basic plot, right?
В нее даже кто-то верит.
Yes, the story revolves around a boy. We'll call him M. Now, according to the plot,
По-моему,
he's successful
80-х
at
годов
getting his
где-то.
parents to marry. But history ends up changing slightly. Upon returning to his own time, his father's a famous science fiction writer.
Как и в плоскую
and
землю,
he's
да.
rich.
Huh. I guess the hierarchy was switched when his dad punched the neighborhood bully.
But did you notice something odd about the movie? Just what happened to the M who lived in that fancy house?
Huh. Well, now that you mention it.
I don't think the M from that history appears in the movie at all.
There are two overarching types of stories about time travel. The first type states that there is always only one history. Meaning, if someone changes the past, that previous past is subsequently erased. The other type is where multiple histories exist. This is the many worlds interpretation. One of the more widely believed hypotheses on multiverse theory. The world and universe split into branches as a result of one's decisions. It's a setup where each branch is able to exist in some form. Okay, so back to the movie. First, let's consider what happens with a single path history. In this case, do you know what M is doing back in his own time?
What he's doing?
Committing a form of murder.
Murder?
Well, think about it. The M who grew up in that fancy house, let's call him
Ну-ка, Воля.
M2. M2 should have had a variety of amazing memories from his life. Maybe he met a really cute girl he liked, or was a winner of a contest. The possibilities are endless. All of those memories, every single one was overwritten when M came from another history.
Huh? But the history that disappeared was poor M's.
You're right, that's true. What was erased from existing in time was M's history. But the only memories that M retained
Are those of when he was poor.
So, in effect, the life that M2 lived through was overwritten, all because of the actions that the protagonist M took to save his own. I'd say that's the same as killing someone, don't you think?
Мне интересно, к какому следствию это должно
Next
привести
is the
тогда, Воля.
multiverse hypothesis. In this situation, M2's life is never erased. Instead, a mystery remains. So, where did M2, the version who remembers being well off, up and disappear to?
Where he went.
This is what I think. On the same day that protagonist M used the time machine, M2, for some reason, did the same as M and went back to the past. But then he did the exact opposite of M.
The opposite?
Mm-hmm. He stopped his dad from punching the bully.
So, when he returned to his own time, it was the world poor M had lived in.
Are you saying that they pretty much switched places?
It would keep everything consistent.
That's depressing.
What is?
M2's situation. Well, he ends up getting the bum end of the deal regardless of which scenario happens.
Damn, that's pretty unfair.
С днем не рождения тебя, Лоли.
Yes, that's true. But, this is rather difficult to say, Carlos. Your case may be exactly the same.
What?
Your consciousness could have come from another
Жестоко.
history and taken over this body. In exchange, the Carlos who was here originally...
No.
Ты
Another
убил
me is
себя,
in
Карлос.
The other history?
Смирись с этим.
There's no use in getting upset. You simply need to accept that that's what shifting is.
Да, shift — это убийство себя на протяжении множества
But wait,
раз.
Akane, how did you know that Carlos is able to shift?
He mentioned before that he knows which path has death at the end and which is safe. I just sort of knew, too.
An arsonist set fire to our house when I was 18. My parents didn't make
Ой,
it,
как вы
though I
много
was able to
историй
get my
любите
sister Maria out.
рассказывать.
But we didn't make a clean escape. Maria fell into some sort of coma. They first thought that she had carbon monoxide poisoning, but that wasn't what it was.
Reverie syndrome. A variety of moments flicker in and
Некоторого
out of
рода
the
кома
mind,
в некоторого
as if
рода
one was
пожаре.
constantly dreaming.
В некоторого
We
рода
believe
события в некотором
This is what your
возрасте.
sister has.
Maria is either receiving large amounts of information from the morphogenetic field, or her consciousness cannot stop its jumping between multiple histories.
Then she's like us.
Yes, though it's slightly different. In Maria's case, that power is running rampant within her. That is what the reverie syndrome really is.
What?
If a way can be found to control the ability, then she could recover from it.
Is that true? I see. That's good. So there's some hope for her.
Hey, Carlos, when you dove into the fire to save your sister, you were able to hear her voice, right?
Yeah, I was.
Carlos, I'm here! I'm over here!
Maria! Maria, is that you? Just stay there! I'm coming to get you!
No matter how you look at it, there was no way her voice could reach me. But I realized exactly where she was, and I found her quickly. That was the first time. After that, I could hear victims crying out in the fires, and which way would lead to my death.
Oh, this ability we have is triggered by intense danger.
When we're threatened by
Когда
a
твой
crisis,
пожарный — это
it's easier
псионик.
for us to access the field.
I get it. So that's what it was.
So, Carlos, Junpei, shall we shift?
Huh?
What?
There's really no reason to play the AB game. Well, as it stands right now, it's incredibly likely the both of you will decide to pick ally. But instead of going through that, it'd be better to shift to another history. It'll work! The three of us will definitely be able to do it!
Чёрт, выборы,
But
просто идем в
only
другое будущее.
if we find our lives in danger.
Wait, what do you mean by danger?
The control panel has detected an error in the program. Main core
Смотрите, эти ребята решили специально убить себя в другой вселенной только для того,
Akane?
чтобы не голосовать.
You're really turning the reactor into a bomb?
Именно поэтому я говорю, что Акана не человек.
Our lives have to be in danger for our shift ability to manifest.
But this is absolutely nuts. Even if we do manage to do this, the us who are from whatever history we switch with will end up...
Do you plan on dying here then?
Oh, right. I forgot you were like that.
The main core is preventing the shield from deploying. Please evacuate now. Please evacuate now.
So, where do we need to jump to?
Well,
You didn't consider that part?
well, if we knew in advance, the effect of the threat would be lessened.
You're not affected by any of this at all, are you?
That's not true. Here, look, my heart's pounding so fast. Do you want to check it?
2 minutes until detonation.
Hey, it's kind of getting down to the wire here.
Может, в игру сыграть?
Shit! Okay, we're just gonna have to go for it. Jump to the same history I am.
The same history?
Which one?
Think! There's a history when we didn't get all ones on the dice rolls. The moment right after that.
Are you insane? We're just gonna get ourselves killed.
It's okay. I have a plan.
30 seconds until detonation.
Смотрите на этого мальчика.
I trust you, Junpei.
Он придумал план про то, как прыгнуть в другую вселенную, где их убили.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Время неожиданно офигенных решений, я считаю. Да. Собственно, на этом моменте мы заканчиваем. Какой, какой замечательный и надежный план у Джунпея мы узнаем в следующий раз. Спасибо всем, кто пришел. Было весело. Буду ждать вас в субботу на финалочку. Ну, пока, спокойной ночи. Пока-пока.
Thank you.